My name is Nathan, and this is the story of how one wrong message led me to the love of my life. People say fate works in mysterious ways. I never believed that, until one simple text message changed everything. 4 years ago, I had just moved to Seattle for a new job. I didn't know anyone. Every day was the same. Work, dinner alone, sleep, repeat. One Friday evening, I tried texting my younger sister. Happy birthday. I hope you have the best day ever. I miss you. A few seconds later, I received a reply. I think you have the wrong number, but thank you. That message made me smile. I immediately apologized. I'm so sorry. That was meant for my sister. She replied, no worries. It was the nicest wrong text I've ever received. I laughed. We exchanged a few more messages. Her name was Ava. Before I knew it, we were texting every day. We talked about books, movies, childhood memories, our biggest fears, and our biggest dreams. Oddly enough, it was easier to tell a stranger my secrets than people I'd known for years. After 3 months, Ava finally said, maybe it's time we actually meet. I agreed. We chose a small coffee shop halfway between our cities. I arrived early. Every time the cafe door opened, my heart raced. Then she walked in. She looked around nervously. When our eyes met, we both smiled. It felt strangely familiar, as if we'd already known each other for years. Our first coffee lasted 6 hours. The waiter joked that we should start paying rent. From that day on, we spent every weekend together. A year later, I realized I couldn't imagine my life without her. Then something happened. One evening, Ava suddenly stopped replying to my messages. Hours turned into days. Days turned into a week. I was terrified. Finally, she called. Her voice was trembling. My father has been diagnosed with cancer. She had left everything to care for him. Without thinking, I packed a bag and drove 6 hours to her hometown. When she opened the door, she burst into tears. You came. I hugged her tightly. You never have to face this alone. For the next 8 months, we faced every hospital visit together, every difficult conversation, every small victory, and every heartbreaking setback. Her father passed away peacefully one spring morning. Before he closed his eyes, he held my hand and whispered, "Take care of my little girl." I promised him I would. 1 year later, I fulfilled that promise. I proposed to Ava in the same coffee shop where we had first met. The waiter who had joked about charging us rent was still working there. He smiled as he watched her say, "Yes." Today, people often ask us how we met. We always laugh before answering. It all started with the wrong number. But deep down, we know it wasn't a mistake, because sometimes life sends the right person into your life in the most unexpected way. And sometimes, the best love stories begin with one message that was never meant to be sent. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to English Story Today, because sometimes the biggest blessings arrive disguised as the smallest mistakes.